entitled To Rebuild Confidence, and what if you could rebuild your confidence not by becoming someone new, but by remembering who you already are inside. After a brain injury, so much has changed in your abilities, your roles, even your sense of identity. But confidence and self-worth aren't gone forever. They're waiting to be rediscovered. Stay with me, because today I'm sharing how to rebuild your confidence and self-worth after a brain injury. And at the end, I have a gift for you. 20 affirmations to help you to rise stronger every single day. Hello, I am Janet Shane, a certified mindset and optimization coach and a brain injury survivor myself. For over 3 decades, I've been learning what it means to live again, love again, and trust myself again after a brain injury. Today, I help other survivors, especially women who are wives and mothers, to reconnect with their inner worth and rediscover their confidence and walk in peace, joy, love, power, and presence. If that's something that your heart is craving right now, hit that subscribe button. Let's walk this journey together. At the end of the video, I'll share with you your free download, 20 affirmations to build confidence and self-worth after a brain injury. Let's begin with something most people overlook. Confidence starts with awareness. You can't rebuild what you can't see. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now at this moment? What beliefs am I embracing right now in this moment? What emotions am I holding close to my heart? For more, those questions bring silence, because we've spent so long trying to survive that we forget to listen what's going on the inside of us. We're all worried about all this out here in the world. But when you bring your awareness to your inner world, you start rebuilding your foundation from within. And in a moment, I'm going to share 3 steps that make this process simple and deeply healing. Step 1, get unplugged. The first step to rebuilding confidence is unplugging, quieting your space, and feel what's going on inside again. Our modern world pulls us constantly outward, but healing happens inward. Take time to disconnect from the screens, your expectations, and noise. Go outside for a walk, sit in nature, pray, breathe, sit in your favorite spot, or maybe a prayer area that you have set up already. Sit in stillness and calmness. But I have you know that a psychologist, Dr. Davis, says walking in nature helps the mind wander productivity. That's wandering reconnects you to your heart again and confidence, because to take root again, it takes getting still and quiet. Even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes of silence, that it can be a whole beginning to help you hear what your soul has been whispering to you all along. And the second step is see yourself clearly. The second step is objectivity, seeing yourself without judgment. I don't know about you, but there are many times I have been my own worst judgment. I am harder on myself than anyone else. So much of our self-doubt comes from misperceptions in how we see ourselves existing in the world compared to who we used to be. We see our past mistakes as permanent truths. Here's a journaling practice that changed a lot for me. Write down, where are you right now in your life? List what you're proud of, even the smallest of little wins. Write what you'd like to do to improve with compassion and not criticism. Choose one action you are looking to change or achieve by the end of the year or the start of next year. Choose one action you are willing to change to achieve your action. You might want to listen to that again. Choose one action you're wanting to change, but then choose one action that will help you and you're willing to give up to make that change and action in your life. And when you reconnect with the truth, affirmations become more than just words. They're not just things that you're saying to yourself to appease yourself. They become power. You will have believable statements in who you authentically are. Practice this mindfulness and you will finally find confidence. Grow through mindfulness. Mindfulness is awareness in action. It means noticing your thoughts and feelings without letting them control or judging yourself. Simple practices like taking slow, deep breaths, using your senses to stay grounded, checking in with your emotions during the day on random reminders, help you rebuild calm, clarity, and self-trust, and allows you to choose how and what you want to experience. When you live this way, confidence isn't something you chase. It's something that naturally flows from within you. You'll start to see yourself not through fear and doubt, but through love and grace. And I have a 3-step system that I started implementing, and that was one of the first things that showed me how I could have the power to choose and to respond and not react in my life, in my days as much, because I used to be triggered all the time. And if you don't know what triggered is things that would get under your skin. That's the biggest way to describe triggering. The inner transformation, though, is something that we all deserve and should gift ourselves to do. When you unplug from that world and you see yourself clearly and live mindfully, you begin to remember who you are. Confidence becomes your quiet strength. Self-worth becomes your steady heartbeat, and healing becomes a daily rhythm. This is how you rebuild from the inside out, not as the person you need to be, but as the person you are becoming in the new version of you. To support you, I have created a free printable guide, 20 affirmations to help you build confidence and self-worth after a brain injury. You can download it right now using the link in the description of this video. Print it. Speak those sentences daily. Speak them 3 times a day. Every morning upon rising, at lunchtime, and then before you go to bed at night. Let each word remind you, you are capable, you are worthy, and you are enough. Because when you start your day with words of power, your entire life begins to see how to shift from scarcity thinking to abundance thinking after a brain injury, which also has to do with identity and how you have been seeing yourself since your injury to who you are wanting to become and who you are becoming. I hope that you have found nuggets in this video. If you have, please click that subscribe button and follow me and recommend me to someone else and share. And don't forget to download those 20 affirmations to help you to start building the self-confidence and living from abundance instead of scarcity. Take care.